Yeah.
What's poppin' with y'all, man? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, man. Hustle Make Bucks, man. We back at it with another one, man. We here at the Hustle House of the Hustle. We here with my big cuz, man. D back. You know what I'm saying?
What's the deal? What's going on, man? What's the deal, man?
Man, we here to discuss this Gucci, man. Jezzy battle, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. For me, man. For the young trap niggas, man, I say Gucci won, bro. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
And then I second that motion as well. I come from that era of Gucci though, 2005. That's 2004. You know what I'm saying? I come from that era though, for real. Like so, to the point where I think it's a lot of that shit Jezzy got though that I like. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think it was. First of all, it was a hard comparison. Anyway.
Right.
What you think about it?
Yeah, I think it was a cool ass battle, man. Just because both of them niggas, you know what I'm saying, they got some history. You know what I'm saying? But for as the content, I think it should have been commercial against commercial. That's the only reason why I feel like he should have went with T.I. on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause Guwop straight street. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have some commercial hits. But it ain't, you know what I'm saying, it ain't the same like Jezzy. But Jezzy, another different type of music to me. Hello? Oh yeah, we live, baby. It's real.
Yeah, but nah, I hear what you're saying as far as that. You know what I'm saying?
Interview with this nigga Dutcher, man. Yeah, let me call you right back. Alright,
yeah, girl, no, you're not supposed to.
Oh yeah, man. My bad, y'all. But shit.
But nah, I feel what you're saying as far as the streets, man. Like, and this the thing, Jezzy got street record. Jezzy just didn't go street with it.
Yeah.
He could have went street with it, but for whatever reason, he came with those records that everybody knew. And that's cool.
Played, yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That's cool because we knew what he had. Everybody knew what Jezzy had. Everybody knew what he had.
I knew every song that nigga Jezzy played, bro.
My question was, it probably wasn't even a question, but when he came out with the round one.
Yeah. This is round one.
Let's take it back even before that.
Gucci main version.
Initially, when he started, he started with. When they came out, they both was talking at the same time.
Right.
Yeah. Gucci said, "This is the Gucci Man show." You know that?
Hell yeah. Nah, actually, that was one of them DJs. They was in the background talking, trying to get the shit started. I guess.
I thought that was Jezzy. I thought he was telling Jezzy, "You know that? This is the Gucci Man show." Nah, bro, I'm telling you, you gotta go back and watch that shit. Yeah. You gotta put this shit back.
I gotta see.
Cause I was like, hold on, wow. I know he ain't on that shit already.
Man,
and then he come out with the round one.
Yeah,
this is round one. That's why people didn't really understand. If you understand the history, then you will understand why that was so. Like, that was an attack. It was like a goddamn.
That nigga said the dope game hard, but the rap game easy. Hey.
You know what I mean? Like, that shit is so raw because when it was going on, that shit was so raw, man. I'm telling you, bro, that shit was raw.
Man, I swear, I felt like I was at the club, though, bro. Like, shit, I felt like I was in that motherfucker.
That's why I was so live, you know, and but much respect to them brothers, though. They pieced it up, you know what I'm saying, for the culture, you know what I'm saying? But I still would have rather seen Jezzy show a little bit more backbone in that situation, you know what I'm saying? Because he did not, to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it was all orchestrated. Because he knew that, because if Gucci said he told him, I'm going to play the truth.
Yeah.
You know, that's this record when you talking about, you know, I'm going to dig your homeboy up. He told him he would play.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. He said, I told you that if I couldn't play the truth, I wasn't going to do it. You know, that's what women all have now. So he already knew. That's why, if you pay attention to what happened after that, Jezzy had a speech prepared for that. You see what I'm saying? He had that speech. That's why he already had that speech prepared.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's why it went into a song. Remember? It went to a song. He He said one thing for certain, two things for certain, three things for certain, and then on the realest nigga in.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It went into a song. He already knew the man was gonna play the song. He already had the setup already done. That's why it was so famous to me.
It was. And then the nigga Jezzy was mad because he had never heard one of them songs that nigga Gucci brought up.
And that motherfucker was hard.
That motherfucker was.
He said
that nigga was talking bad about that bitch.
His daddy wish he had a daughter.
Like, I ain't never heard this shit before.
That's why, man. Guwop, man. I don't know. Guwop hit different from street niggas. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? It's just how that is.
Yeah, I feel the same way, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I can remember just hanging out, you know what I'm saying, fucking around, bro, listening to Gucci, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll go to the club and shit and listen to Jezzy. You know what I'm saying? I can remember some days riding around listening to Jezzy and shit. But it'll be a celebration type thing listening to Jezzy. Like, niggas that won or something.
Right.
Like, but on a daily basis, nigga, it was Gucci.
In them cuts, bro, that's what you when you actually in the field, like, you don't want to hear about how good it is. Because it ain't always good. You feel me? And to me, Jezzy raps about how good it is. Yeah. When it's up, when you up.
Yeah, when you up. Only when you up. He don't talk about no. I ain't heard Jezzy really talk about no real struggle getting to it type shit. You know
he just how he coming. He coming like this already.
Yeah, he already got the bricks and this and that. You know
Gucci in the trap house said, nigga, you need an 8-ball called Walker in the song. You feel, this is the mentality of a nigga that's in it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I say 2005, and around these times, like 2005, my house was getting kicked in by the task force. You feel what I'm saying? That's what was happening in my life. So I was immersed into this music shit, and we knew what the beefs were. You know what I'm saying? Like, my brother was out right now, he could tell you the same shit that I'm telling you. Like, bruh, we listened to this shit when this shit was going on. Nigga, Jezzy had Jay-Z. He had a deal with Jay-Z. He had a deal with P. Diddy. He had to deal with P. Diddy with the boys in the hood. And then he had his own deal with Jay-Z.
Right.
So this nigga got the biggest niggas in the industry backing him. Man. Putting him out, giving him looks like a motherfucker. Gucci don't got none of that getting no looks. You feel what I'm saying? Gucci just got the streets, bro. And guess what happened? In the end, you see what happened. If any nigga that understand anything about paying attention could see everything is visual, everything can be understood if you got understanding. Gucci still putting out music.
Hell yeah.
Gucci still putting out music. Jezzy just put out an album now. But before this, when did you put out an album? What? 7, 8 years ago? Probably longer than that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. He ain't put out no album in a long time. Well,
put out no album.
All the music he played, this shit is from 2005.
Yeah, that shit was old.
2007, 2008. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2020.
It has to be some nowhere shit.
Bro, no, sir, bro. Niggas will tell you. Niggas will brag on it online. And, they put name out and say, yo, you know, Jezzy, all he played was, you know what I'm saying, 05. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Cause he hasn't made any new music. That's why even doing the battle, Gucci was like, damn, motherfucker, where's me new shit?
Yeah, that shit got played out though. All the nigga shit start sounding the same.
It's old shit, bro.
He had to start trying to remix that same ass shit. Saying the same ass shit. All the nigga, all I can remember Gucci saying like, bricks of the white.
Who?
I had snowman.
You mean all you remember Jezzy?
Jezzy, yeah, that's what I'm saying. My bad. Yeah. But all I heard Jezzy say, bricks of the white. Oh, there's snowman. It's like all I can remember the nigga saying from growing up, nigga.
Just look, what I'm saying is this. That's why everything has to be looked at how it is. And then the man looked at it like this. You had all that backing, and that's how you became who you are anyway. Then not only did you have that backing, bro, my nigga did not have that backing. You sent the niggas out to kill my nigga. Bro. Right? And then my nigga killed the nigga. Right?
Man.
And then everybody want this nigga to let it go.
Right.
You feel me? But this nigga ain't apologized. You feel what I'm saying? So then when you do apologize 15 years later, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then I agree to do this shit. I can't express the way I've been feeling for the last 15 years.
Man, that's what I thought they was supposed. I thought it was gonna be like a.
Hold on, listen. First of all, this if niggas don't know something, when a motherfucker kill a motherfucker, bro, that don't really sit well with a motherfucker.
That killed the motherfucker.
You feel what I'm saying? How that sit well with a motherfucker that ain't never killed a motherfucker,
right? But
now end up killing a motherfucker. But it's traumatizing. You don't know how that man feel about that shit. And then for now you to give me an opportunity to vent, and I can't vent the way I want to vent. Nigga, I should be able to say whatever I want to say to you if you try to kill me.
Alright.
And I'm still here. And
actually send some niggas at you.
And I'm still here. And not only am I still here, nigga, I'm still relevant. And you not.
Man.
You feel what I'm saying? I make you relevant here today. Because you don't make this motherfucker jump today. The only reason these niggas is here because they want to see what the fuck Gucci gonna do with you.
That's it.
It ain't got nothing to do with what you gonna do with Gucci.
That was real.
They want to see what Gucci gonna do with you.
I was there to see Gucci to see what the fuck that nigga gonna do.
Everybody in there. That's why at one
point, man talked about this man from being in the streets to his man like you a pussy ass nigga, and talked about the way the man dressed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like hit that nigga on every point, like bro, you bum ass nigga.
And then everybody in there talking about he talking about his clothes and stuff. So now what we doing, right? What we saying, right? What we saying? Being flying, what we are?
Right.
We ain't the fly motherfucker. What we saying now?
We supposed to come in this motherfucker any type of way. Fly? And this nigga Jezzy got money. So ain't no excuse.
And it's no different than if I'm.
It wasn't even like that nigga was taking no cheap shot at him. Like, nigga, you came in here dirty, came in here bummy. Nah, nigga, you could have came in here any type of way you wanted to.
Exactly, because you got the money to do it. You just don't know how to dress. And that's all that was about. And everybody's talking about, well, he talking about real estate. See, he got more real estate. But then, what are you talking about?
Hey, you know that man Gucci ain't got no real estate.
You don't know what's going on, because if you do a research on who got the most money, they motherfuckers online pulled it up. Said Gucci got 12 million and said he got 10. So I'm trying to figure out. They may not be what them people out because everybody ain't out there trying to put out what they making, what they got. We understand that. But what we saying is stop fronting though. Stop fronting, because if you can't show your hand, you just supposed to believe.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Anybody can say I got real estate, I own half of the shit or whatever. But I'm saying, I'm just saying this is just real shit. Well, what that man was saying was, look what I have on, bro. I have class. Yeah. Look at me, bro.
Bro, the man was first to tell me.
My nigga, nobody can't understand that nigga pain. A real street nigga can, because when you in the streets, bro, and a nigga do dirty, and that nigga want amends, nigga, I still feel the same way I feel. Yeah. So the only way you can be amends to me is you gotta let me tell you how I feel to your face in front of everybody, nigga. Yeah. And you gotta accept that. Yeah. Cause then I ain't changing who I am.
Right, cause I didn't do you dirty.
I didn't do you dirty.
Right.
I don't owe you nothing.
Right.
That's why niggas talking about niggas immature. These niggas ain't never did nothing, bro. You know what? In therapy, you know what they call it? Let it out.
Hell yeah.
Let that shit out. That man.
What they call it? Confront your motherfucking attacker or whatever. Yeah. Like a motherfucker that get raped or something.
Exactly.
Like confront your attacker.
You were a victim, bro. Yeah. You were a victim. You're supposed to get that shit out. You see what I'm saying? Like damn, like. But we have to begin to do these particular podcasts, bro, because we have to tell people what's going on. We have to get people back to thinking the right way. Like we can't be thinking like, oh, he just supposed to, yeah.
Right.
Like I don't have the right to. Yeah. Right. So what y'all telling me?
Somebody should say sorry. I'm just supposed to accept it and don't tell them how I felt about it, how they made me, what I went through behind this shit.
Not only that, I'm gonna let you hear the music that I made due to what you did to me.
Exactly.
This is the music that I made.
I had to go to jail. Nigga had to fight for my life behind this shit.
You feel me? Like that's what nobody's paying attention to. Nigga, you didn't give me no money for no lawyers. Nigga, and at the time, you gotta understand something. That man's career could have been over. That man was not big.
Jezzy's career was going up at that time.
Man wasn't big.
That was
the only song he had was the song with Jezzy.
Man.
You had all this. You had Boys in the Hood. You had your own career. Then you had you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you tried to knock that little leaf off. Imagine that. You just tried to knock that little leaf off. Like, I hit you little, boom, elbow him off, boom, get him off. You see what I'm saying? You never expected that man to maintain and go through all this shit. When they call a man crazy. What? Imagine they calling the victim crazy, bro.
You know what? Not to get off topic, but that's how it kind of sound like to me with Mo3, Freddie, and that nigga Yellow Beezy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mo3, you know, they was all cool, but it seems like they just like trying to get that boy out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Like knock him off like real quick and then just keep it. But see, Mo3 was a little too big.
But yeah, and Mo3 was fucking with them niggas too though. That nigga was retaliating, fucking with them niggas doing shit.
That was some real gutter shit. You know, I be believing niggas. Until niggas, no, that was real shit. Like I believe niggas until niggas show me different.
All right.
So if a nigga on the internet screaming that gangster shit, I be believing niggas are dangerous. And that makes me just hold my gun a little closer. Because I believe they will do it to you. Because if I don't believe, you know, I'm out here slipping, they would've, you know, I'm going to leave it open for you to do it to me. I got to believe.
Right.
So until they show me something different. That's why when that man was on there talking bad to that man on that thing, on that platform, that it was two things that happened. Either that man was scared to say something back or play any of his diss records. Now listen, it could have been another. It could have been the other one. It could have been the other one, which is that nigga knew he was wrong. You understand? He knew he was fucking wrong. He 15 years, bro. You tried to end that man's career and you tried to end that man's life and you knew you were wrong. Because you knew them hungry niggas would have took that attention. And you knew saying that was gonna cause that man a problem.
Right.
And that man still didn't get on no record.
And you know that nigga Gucci in the streets like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was easy target for these niggas.
Easy target.
He ain't living like you living.
He didn't have it like that. He was actually in the hood. Niggas knew where they could go to find him.
Right.
Or where he would be, or his roundabouts. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like that. But you know, it's much respect. That's why nobody in that motherfucker should be honored for the way they act. But Guwop.
Bro.
That's why at the end, after he let all that shit out, he was able to say, you know what? All right, nigga.
Right.
You accepted the way I felt about all that shit, because I'm getting this shit the fuck out. Right. You can do whatever you gonna do. But if you ain't gonna, because you know, he would have been a whole ass nigga if he had came in there and not said about that shit.
Right.
He would have been a whole ass nigga.
For real though.
You feel what I'm saying? Nigga would been like, damn, bro, like he would have never been able to live with himself that shit.
Man, he was supposed to say all that shit. First of all, nigga, I don't think a motherfucker's supposed to be friendly in no rap battle. I don't even give a fuck if we just giving our best music. I still would have wrote a verse or two just to come at you.
Just for the idea of a battle, like we gotta take the battle off of it if we're not gonna battle.
Right. It can't even be no verses, none of that. Right? What the fuck is this?
But they call it a versus battle.
Right.
So when they say that, I'm like, okay, well, it's a fight. This is what battle means. It's a fight.
Right.
Niggas gonna come with their best music. Right. Like, and if you got songs about this nigga, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure you should play those.
Well, like when Jezzy, like I say, if this nigga 50 Cent go up against Ja Rule and he can't play Wayne
Jezzy and Nas one time for the hood, bro.
Hey, and that's what Jezzy was saying. Jay-Z and Nas. Y'all better watch out. And listen, but this is what I want to see. 50 Cent and Ja Rule. 50 will do it right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Who Jada Kiss phone for, bro?
Beanie Siegel.
Oh, that'll be nasty, bro.
They funk though.
That'll be nasty one time, bro.
But hey, I want to see 50 Cent and Ja Rule. But guess what? I want to hear Ja Rule play his killer songs. Like I want to hear Ja Rule play New York. I'm from New York. How can he not play I'm from New York, which is talking about 50 Cent? And how can 50 Cent not play Wanksta in this battle? And then you gotta ask yourself, how and Jezzy and Gucci gonna battle and Jezzy don't play not one diss track? Like, what you doing?
Man,
I understand why you did play Stay Strapped, because that was a song.
That motherfucker was hard though.
But that's the song that put the bounty on the man.
Yeah.
You play that, what are you saying? I understand you not playing that one. But you had other diss tracks that you could have played against him.
But look, bro, my whole thing is, you're not supposed to be friendly, bro, until the end of any competition, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You supposed to go in here, this my opponent, nigga. Why am I about to be friendly with you right now? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't in here trying to hurt you or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's friendly competition, but it's still a competition, bro.
One thing you
I ain't about to be nice about this shit.
One thing you can understand.
We ain't supposed to be nice. You know what I'm saying?
One thing is you can understand is that nigga represents a real nigga, bro. You can always, cause ain't no fucking ain't no control around you letting your emotions out when a motherfucker try to take your life. See, that's how you know these niggas ain't never been in no street shit. Like, you can't even, like, niggas that took my homeboys, like, I can't forgive that, bro. Do you know, like, hold on, bro. I gotta, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
I gotta beat your ass.
Yeah,
I gotta get that out.
Get something off.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
I gotta get that out.
Like the nigga that
I gotta get that out.
Like the nigga that cracked Rondo after they shot that nigga Vaughn. That nigga probably feel pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I know he fucked up, but he like, I stuck the shit out that nigga,
everything I had.
You know what I'm saying? And he did throw that nigga. I'm talking about that nigga got that nigga a power. I'm like, that mother nigga flex every muscle he has. Like,
I'm gonna give you this, boy. You take this with you. You know what I'm saying? But that's just I just don't get how they want somebody to heal, but they don't want them to get it out. You want to supposed to keep it in? I feel like, nigga, you a bitch ass nigga. You send some more niggas, I'm gonna send them back in the box, nigga.
Again.
That's how I feel.
Shit.
Because that's the truth.
All right. I didn't start this shit.
I don't get how
you know
a victim. See, it's just like somebody get raped, bro, and then the rape can't say nothing to the motherfucker who raped them, just because they apologize. They can't say, "Damn, man, you motherfucking, you fucked up my life, dude."
Man.
I can't say that to you because what?
What? Man.
Motherfucker, you fucked up my life, bro. Like, you sent me on a whole nother path. Who's to say that I would be here right now, cuz? That man went crazy. How you know that ain't caused from when he killed that man?
Bro, you remember they saying the nigga in the store and
in the mall?
Yeah, that nigga going crazy.
Bro, in the mall, that man went crazy, bro. How you know that didn't come from after taking somebody's life?
Bro.
Then that man had to go to prison, that man came back. Bro, you don't know how that spiraled out of control, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm saying, like, you gotta respect that man for what happened, you know what I'm saying? And that's just all I want to say about that situation. Yeah. I don't want to dig too deep, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of that music Jezzy played, though, I like it.
Jezzy plays some hits, bro. I can't lie.
Jezzy hard as a
man ain't had no fucking good music.
And he was in in them trenches, but at the time, and me being from that era, man, Trap House, Bricks, these are classics that I don't think that you can get, because everybody don't know this. Everybody don't know what that feeling was when you bumping that shit and what that meant to you in your little neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? When you up, you know what I'm saying, trying to get up, you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Jezzy did too. You know, you got shit that make you live for the club and ready and shit, but Gucci just different, bro. I don't know. It's just how I look at it.
I listen like just a lot of the Jezzy music, bro. I listen to in the club, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't really. I had Jezzy CDs and shit. Don't get it twisted, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Jezzy, but I was about to do something when I was listening to Jezzy, bro. Jezzy, you know one song, that Thug Motivation.
Yeah.
That we used to play that shit before we used to go to work, bro. That's the Madonna Breeze, all that shit, bro. Bro, and that Messy Barb and shit, bro. We used to slap that shit, bro. Bro, matter of fact, it wasn't even that was motherfucking Messy Barb CD, I believe.
We just
Motivation. No, that was deep. That was Motivation.
Yeah, Thug Motivation.
Thug Motivation. Yeah.
I mean, Jezzy, listen. It just hit different when my man dropped certain shit, bro. Yeah. You know, it just hit different.
Guwop always has some real music, though, man. It's powerful.
But,
what's good? Peace, Michael. Chill.
Yeah, bro, you know. Let's go to another subject, though. Let's get to another thing. Man, shit, man. What you want to talk about, bro?
Think about these candidates, man.
This coronavirus. How about that, bro? How about they trying to make it bad?
Is it real? Nah, man. Nah, for real. Peacemaker, you know anybody that had coronavirus, my boy? Like, actually know them. One of your cousin, friend, uncle.
At this particular point, bro,
I ain't really know nobody that had that shit for definitely.
At this point, I don't think that it even matters if it's real. I just think you should stay away from sick motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? If you can, and I also think that you shouldn't be 6 feet within a motherfucker anyway. You ain't got nothing to do with being up in that motherfucker 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just know the motherfucker for real, you know the motherfucker ain't sick. You know what I'm saying? If you at work and you around motherfucker, you don't know you don't be on the bottom motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers passing shit way worse than coronavirus. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm always grinding, my nigga. Shit.
He said, no, I don't.
I don't fear the most high. You hear me? Do you hear me? I only fear the most high. But look, man, I don't think you should be close to motherfuckers like that anyway. Like that shit is like how niggas move anyway, bro.
Right.
Who trying to be all up on in a motherfucker face? I don't even want to smell your breath like that. You feel me?
It's just how it works. The niggas been on my head, man.
About what?
About this battle. You know, but I'm glad that shit went the way it went. You know what I'm saying?
So it was people in the club.
They said they went to the club after it was over.
No, I'm saying there were people in there when they were doing the battle.
Yeah. People.
It was quiet as a motherfucker.
Nah, they were. Nigga.
Yeah.
I don't think it probably was that many people in the club.
That Yo Gotti and Young Dog would be hard.
Hey, we got hijacked. Y'all didn't see the hijack though.
Yeah, what was the hijack?
Man, the hijack, man. They hijacked the whole fucking rap battle. Yeah. Too long.
But
Nah, they hijacked the rap battle, man. They with that fucking you didn't see that woman come on the thing?
yeah. She trying to be a senator.
Yeah, but you gotta understand what that was.
What's that?
That was a hijack.
That nigga Gucci gonna fuck with her like that.
Nah, he wasn't. He didn't say to her, he said, you gonna quit my record?
Right.
I don't know what that. He said, he told me, I just caught that. He said, you gonna clear my record. Talking about his criminal record. Motherfucker. You wasn't talking about being governor.
Nah, she talking about being the center of Georgia.
Okay, well shit. He said the real shit then. My bad, bro. He said some real shit, bro. He said, you gonna clear my record? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she trying to be a fucking senator, bro. But shit, nigga, that nigga Jezzy, bro, you know that nigga's supposed to own half of Atlanta. Then he, that nigga motherfuckers, A&R and little thing at Def Jam now and shit. You know, bro got a little position up there. And I guess he's still a little artist or whatnot.
Hey man, that shit was cool though. I'm glad they did that shit. You know?
But what you think about Young Dolph and
Yo Gotti?
Yo Gotti?
Say.
What do you think will win though?
I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with you. It ain't no way. Young Dolph. You that motherfucking ring with Yo Gotti. You fucking high. Yo Gotti got a fucking CD. That's like
that nigga Young Dog got some good songs, but that nigga Yo Gotti got some better rap better though.
Yo Gotti got a CD that he put out back in that time when them niggas was Jezzy and Gucci. Like back in that time, this nigga got a CD that's harder than anything that nigga been putting out now.
I ain't never heard it.
Boy, what?
I probably heard it, but
Yo Gotti?
He was talking about the nigga Dolph and that motherfucker.
Fuck nah, Yo Dolph wasn't even a thought. Bro, Yo Gotti, bro. Come on.
I'm talking about there is a beat. Do that nigga Gotti even be talking about?
He got a song talking about when his brother went to jail, bro. It's called Young Jook or something. You gotta go listen to Yo Gotti, bro. Oh shit, what the fuck? I wouldn't even, man, come on.
Yeah, I used to listen to
if he battle him, it's only to be friends for the city. That's it. It wouldn't be for no real shit.
Right.
This is my thing. What people keep saying is Gucci ran out of records. Like y'all clearly don't know Gucci catalog. This nigga got like 3,000 for the song. Like, and fucking smashes that he did not play.
Bro.
You feel me? Like I don't get that. He played what he wanted to play. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, be lit, bro. I fuck letting know, man. Shit. But yeah, man. I fucks with Gucci. I fucks with Jezzy, man. But shit, to me, man, Jezzy took that home because Jezzy said what was on his mind. You know what I'm saying? Said, and he brought out a new rap on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fucked him up real quick. Yeah, he did his thing, man. What you got? Where you be getting this little bullshit? What your ass been up to, Pete, Mike?
Yeah, man. Yeah, what do you think about What do you think about the battle? What do you think about the battle? I need the chorus.
Yeah, it was a terrible situation for that nigga.
All I gotta say